After gaining all the attention and being a 5-star recruit, I'm now at playoff round number 1 game.
And as you can see, I lay it back. As you can see, they marched down to that goal line on 3rd and 1, but I'm not going for it. I hit him for a tackle for loss. And Earl Baduki will get his respect.
But as you can see, going into the next play on 3rd and 1, I got overly excited and missed the whole angle of the tackle.
And I got back up. As you can see, on 1st and 10, I wanted to rearrange his gut, so I made him do a front flip.
As you can see, on 1st and 10, he had me beat on a fly route, and I was giving up yards early on.
And as you can see, this was just not like me.
But I always say I'm going to get my get back. And on 1st and 10, I stopped this running back, and my teammate hit him and made him fumble, and we got a turnover and got that ball Going
back.
into the next play on 2nd and 10, I had a cover 3 deep zone, and they threw that ball, and I nearly had an interception, but I dropped
And on
it.
1st and 10, to put the icing on the cake, Earl Baduki comes down and laid a boom on the running back.
I completely balled out with 6 total tackles and 1 tackle for loss.
A crazy offer from Alabama.
I picked up 3 inches offers in Colorado, Northwestern, and Stanford. On this playoff round number 2 game, I started off intense. I came down and laid that big tackle on the running back early on.
And as you can see, I broke on that ball with bad intentions and almost had an interception.
And don't worry, because I will get it back. Going into the next play on 1st and 10, this wide receiver burnt me, and he caught the ball for a touchdown. After taking all the disrespect that I've been through, I wasn't having it anymore, so I broke the pass up on this wide receiver. But it was tied up 7-7, and I had no land back, so I intercepted that ball and a ball hawked. I ball hawked, and I went all the way for 6 to return it for 6 for my team.
As you can see, Earl Baduki was here to stay, and he is not playing with anyone. As you can see, he threw that ball down because he is him.
On 2nd and 10, I broke on this ball so fast, I almost had another one. But we won round 2 game, and I ended it off with 3 total tackles. I picked up an offer from Primetime, Colorado, and I picked up 3 inches offers in Oklahoma, Ohio State, and Notre Dame. Going into round 3 of the playoffs, they were not targeting me at all.
And I would understand why. Earl Baduki is not here to play. But as you can see, he made a big play here on 1st and 10, dove and made this running back fumble the ball and got a turnover. And he said he's not going home. Every play kept his foot on that pedal and made another tackle.
As you can see on 3rd down, my teammate tipped the ball and caught an interception. The D lineman with the pick 6 is a dream come true. As you can see with that turnover, the next drive we came out with another turnover, and it's Earl Baduki with an interception, and he will go all the way for 6, and he was fired up. He had some speed on him. As you can see, he dove into that end zone, and he celebrated with his teammate. Not only one, but this quarterback was faced with the biggest pressure of his life. He threw me another interception to get a turnover on 4th down.
As you can see, I see why I'm a 5-star recruit. I ended the game off with 2 total tackles.
I pick up a spectacular offer from Notre Dame, and I pick up 3 inches offers in Washington State, Virginia Tech, and Virginia. Going into the state championship game, I didn't have a so well start. The receiver was driving me out, but I almost swung on him, but I would have got ejected. As you can see, Smith Creek had their foot on that pedal and went down and scored 7-0 early on. Going into the next play on 1st and 10, I don't know where I was at, but I was in Wonderland. This wide receiver was wide open, streaking down that field to go all the way for 6. And as you can see on 2nd 4, I said I'm going to get him back, and I jumped this route, and I broke a tackle, and I will go for 6, and I was fired up. As you can see, I threw that ball down because I knew all the D1 coaches were out here. As you can see on 1st and 10, I didn't let up. The quarterback had a read option, but I set him down real quick. Going into the next play, we're only up by 4, and Smith Creek is driving down that field, but I lay a tackle on him. As you can see, they connect with a great pass to put him on the goal line.
I told my team I wasn't going like that, so the quarterback tried to throw a back corner, and I picked it off with the 2nd interception of the game. As you can see, I'm the greatest.
As you can see, I get player of the game with 2 tackles and 2 interceptions, and then I pick up an offer from Virginia. As you can see, I'm now faced with the biggest decision of my life. Coming into my senior year with 0 offers and picking up all these D1 Power 5 offers is crazy. And I'm going to sit down with my family and go over this and see where things take us. But with that being said, drop a comment down below and let me know where you think Earl Baduki will end up.